So you lost most of your unit in the valley against the Russians. Who survived?
Montez and myself, Cole, some others.
Did Captain Cole get your guys killed?
What? No.
Isn't that how you felt about it? Deep down? You know, in Bosnia, I lost 4 of my closest friends. Rocket attack. The guy that was on OP was sleeping. I was fucked up for 6 months. Thought about killing him. We all talked about it. I still think about how he failed us. I'd feel sorry for you, but I feel more sorry for your buddies. Because they never knew who you really were.
They would have understood.
Would you? Would you understand turning on your buddy? For the enemy?
The Russians weren't our enemies.
They killed your fucking friends!
Hold on. Now, at the same time you were in the field in Iran, we intercepted burst transmissions between Dima and his handlers in Kiev. He was in Iran as well. Why was Dima in Iran with the Russians?
Да, зажигание включено. Операция в действии. Давай, сука. Определяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса ветер спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне. Установлено. Кислород включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Красный включен. Дима опустил на форму. Вражеский патруль. Мы должны их убрать, пока они никому не сообщили.
Смотри, их машина. Мы можем взять ее, чтобы добраться до виллы быстрее.
Хорошо, давай бери снаряжение. Уберем их, пока они не добрались до машины. Только дырками не заполняй ее. По моей команде. 1, 2, 3. Ну чего ты ждешь? Контакт, блядь! Хватай все, что можешь нести. Быстрее. Глаз, прикрой меня! Лена, я пас! Я выхожу! Слышь, прикрой! Ребят, я в прикрытии! У меня передышка! Я вышел! Прикрой меня! Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай следовать дороге. Последние спутники его изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены. Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не-не-не, не рассчитывай на это. Смотри, смешайся с конвоем. Мы проследуем за ними внутрь. Может быть, счастье на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving. Sir, the airspace is problematic. I'm aware of the situation. Just do what I say.
Отлично. Он совершенно не догадывается, насколько мы близко.
Все равно это будет впритык.
Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Кирилл будет первым. Я пойду вторым. Дима, подстрахуй нас, где нужно. Будь готов к изменению. Помни, ГРУ хочет взять Кафарова живым. Но самое главное, это ядерный чемодан.
Блядь.
Стой так на расстоянии.
Давай, будем делать это.
Готовься.
Поворота!
Что ты ждешь? Что ты ждешь? Давай, 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 ну. Блядь. Вон, белый гисть. Дима, они нас не пропустят. Возьми, который спереди. Жди моей команды. Жди, жди, жди. 3, 2, 1, давай!
Дверь проверь.
Дверь будет держаться какое-то время, давай.
Вон там контрольная комната.
Ехали. Дима, давай туда, открой ворота. Быстрее.
Момент неожиданности пропал.
Это все равно произошло. Давай, пошли.
Sir, enemy forces come.
Стоять, слышишь?
Движение фарами. Подавляющий огонь! Обходи машины! Осторожно! Могут быть вторые взрывы! Дима, поддай товарищу огня на этот РПГ! Mobile team report, goddammit! Sir, they're all dead. What do I pay you for? Don't let them go past that pool house.
На нас выпустят сейчас все.
Пускай. Мы двигаемся по плану.
Контакт на земле, у дома.
Я вижу.
Там, чувак, по дороге. Ранен!
Дима, используй трубу. Открой фланговый огонь по ним.
Граната, ложись!
Я насчитал 34. Ну, я заценил и поставил.
Смотри-ка, крыша.
Вилла на другой стороне.
Secondary team is nearly the pool house. We'll report what's there.
Подожди. Пускай они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше, обеспечь наблюдение. Кирилл, ты и я снаружи.
Я видел дверь сзади нас, справа.
Что, глухой? Давай, красавец. Враг движется слева.
Влад, прикрой меня!
Я стреляю!
Я выхожу! Прикрой! Напас! Граната!
Честно, переключись на запасные.
Проблем.
They're inside the perimeter. Fall back. Defend the seafood.
Ты уверен, что мы их не сможем обойти?
100%. Мы должны обойти дом, чтобы пройти на вертолетную площадку.
Дима, очисти верхний этаж. Кирилл со мной.
Второй этаж, давай.
Я вышел! Прикрой меня!
Where is the helicopter?
Черт! Кирилл, если все
On the way. Trouble with
Сзади
Russian
нас.
jets.
Полностью направо.
Americans are closing in. I don't care. Notify me when it's 5 minutes down.
Это прошло с другого конца ствола.
Кирилл, гранату.
Дима, давай!
Second floor unit.
Дима,
Report.
лестница! Проверь наверху!
Other units in the front wing. Anyone left?
Я уйдем сюда, пока не полностью, там не закрыто.
Прикрой нас.
Граната! У меня передышка!
Я стреляю!
Ребят, напас!
Все проверено. Вот площадка.
Gafarov is on the way to the helicopter. Hold them off and then fall back to the main gate.
Как туда добраться?
План показывает дорогу внизу.
Вниз, давай, давай, двигай.
up a machine gun. Don't let them get to the helicopter. Do you see them? No, not yet. I heard it was 3 men. Laja, can't be. How could 3 men do this?
Там была дверь, сзади. Дима, посмотри, можно ли их обойти. Дверь, пару метров.
Народ, у меня передышка. Вижу цель.
Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going. I know what he's doing and where...
Drive there. You and whoever's left, you, Cole Montez. Now, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking about my friends. I'd be wondering what I could have done differently. I might even be wishing it had happened to me and not them. So you get to Kafarov's villa, ahead of the main forces of Russians, ahead of everybody.
Not everybody.
Dima was there, wasn't he? And you made a decision. You made a fucking momentous decision about your life and your allegiance. About how much you're willing to do for your country.
You don't know anything about the decisions I had to make.
Tell us what it was then. Convince me.
We split up to search the villa. I was alone.
not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon. Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. This cannot happen. We can avert war between our nations. Just 2 of us. No politicians. No money changing hands. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it. I have to leave now. You don't shoot him. Millions will die.
Get down on the ground!
Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.
So you admit to shooting your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
Oh, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the third nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafrov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir for information.
You are shitting me. He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ, the nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The Russians are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Solomon's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault?
Where the hell are the other 2?
The 14th of this month.
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
The train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave, you trust me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.
Are you alone? Huh? Who are you with? Huh? Who? You're good, soldier. You are good. What's next? I'm not afraid to die. How about you? Help!
In there! Go! Go! Отруб! You! On the back! Find a way out! I'm dead! Disconnected! Get him! He must not get the ball! Get in! Come on, they're getting away! Police scanners are talking about armed men in Times Square. It's gotta be the PLR. Buckle up. He's coming! He's coming! No! Who dies first? You'll never win! Let the boat win it! Huh?
Radiation is like life, a uniquely damaging event. Perhaps I will live another 30 years. Perhaps I will die tomorrow. I am telling my story here. The story of how Solomon used power-hungry men like al-Bashir and Kafarov to set fire to the world. And the American Marine, who, like me, chose the hardest path of all. But I have no regrets. I have always served Russia, trying to make a difference. Sometimes I was forced to make difficult choices. Many lives have been saved. Many have been lost. I am certain Moscow does not view it in the same light as I do. But enough is enough. As Vladimir would say, you can only die once. Make sure it is worth it.